Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Roxy is over there looking outside, making sure everything is good, and everything is good, especially good today because we are going to make a cream cheese peach loaf. Now that word loaf has many connotations, but in this meaning, I'm talking about one of these. This is so moist and delicious and easy to make. I'm gonna make it in about 5 minutes, and then it'll cook for 40 or 45 minutes. So all we have to do is start with room temperature, 1 brick of cream cheese, and 1 stick of butter, and throw it in your mixer. I use Lida. To that, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of sugar. All right, so far you got me? That's gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna blend this together. Use your paddle mixer or whatever you gotta do, and get that going until creamy, and then stop. That took about 30 seconds, and it's super creamy. There we go. To this, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, almost the rest. And that is, let's see, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, right? 2 1/4 cups flour. Put that in there. 2 eggs, again, room temp. Get those in there. Bada boom, bada boom. Do this in your stand mixer or paddle mixer, or get with it and buy a Thermomix. And about this much lemon zest. Oops. So we'll throw that in there. Just the yellow part. Oh, does that sound good? It'll be about 1/2 teaspoon or so. That's gonna go in there. More if you like, but you don't need it. 1/2 teaspoon of that, and then back on the stand to to blend together. Get this going again, just to mix it all together. Top on. For me, it'll be another 30 seconds or so. All right, come on back. Okay, in that 30 seconds, I was waiting for this to blend together. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I took 1 15-ounce can of peaches, and I just made sure they were diced small. But to this now, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. And as usual, I don't have any regular milk. I have oat milk, which I think is much more flavorful. And then the recipe, I should have gotten this out, gives you the option of adding just a smidge of cinnamon, which I like. Boom, maybe a couple of dashes of that. So this is how my kitchen stays very clean while I'm working, because I can't stand the mess. Another 15 seconds or so, mixing that all together. And then we're just going to put in some canned peaches. Now, you can use fresh peaches, and I do absolutely adore fresh peaches, but I think it's better when the canned peaches, because they've been sitting in juice for, millennia, according to the grocery stores. So look at that. Nice and creamy and beautiful. I'm just gonna mix in 1 can of these drained peaches and gently mix them together. I don't have to use the machine for that, just kind of fold them in. All right, and those go into a prepared loaf pan. Don't you love that word, loaf? And my oven has been preheating to 375 degrees. And when that dings, this is gonna go in for 50 to 60 minutes. Of course, when you pull it up, it's ready. Oh, come on, peaches, let's go. When you stick in a toothpick and it comes out clean, it's done. All right, in the oven, 50 to 60 minutes, then we eat. Come on back. If you were standing in my kitchen right now, you would notice that all of that I just did took about 2 minutes to put together. Cool night. Roxy's excited. And just like that, after 60 minutes in my oven, out comes this glorious loaf, this peach cream cheese loaf. This has to get fully cooled before you cut into it, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to wait a little while. In the meantime, you should smell it. Thanks for playing, kids. This is Kim at Uncensored Food. And don't forget, please, 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 go do something nice for somebody else today for no reason whatsoever. Just do it. I did this for you. You're welcome. See you soon.